Guys, in the quest for career growth and job security, a lot of people have switched careers to careers like software development, system networking, cybersecurity, Azure cloud computing, and the rest, making those career paths highly competitive and not beginner friendly. I mean, for new intakes, and let's not also forget the qualification requirement. Don't even let's go there. Don't even go there. I mean, while uh, while on the other side, animation has been around ever since God knows when, and yet a lot of people have failed to know that it's actually a prosperous line of business and it is less competitive. A very good example is when you log on to to marketplaces like Fiverr or Upwork. If, for example, there's a job opening for either system networking or front end or back end developer, you see that within that same hour, you could have seen like 50 proposals to like 100 proposals. While in the world of animation, 3D or 2D animations, maybe less than 20 proposals that might have been sent to whoever is putting up the job, which means competition is less, and it gives room for a better and a faster career growth. Because uh, and let's not forget that both have a very strong shelf life. To be a software developer, the career might make you to be relevant for maybe another 40 years of your life. While being an animator, you have something similar. A very good example is the makers of cartoons like the Tom and Jerry, Powerpuff Girls, and those other ones. Now, most of those guys should be in their 60s or 70s. But in this present job market, they are still relevant if they want to put out new content. And in terms of salary range, yes, we've heard about software developers earning as much as 120,000 pounds, 100,000 pounds per year. But how many of them do you know? Well, an average salary for animators in the UK ranges between 32,000 and 75,000 pounds. Believe me, if you earn 32,000 pounds or 75,000 pounds, is enough for you to have a decent lifestyle, a decent life, raise a family, have a house of your own, and plan and project towards your future. And it's not a must that you must work for the big named organizations, like the big name studios, I mean, like Disney, Paramount, just to mention a few. Even you yourself, you can have your own startup whereby you do stuff like product animation for brands around. If you don't do for brands, you can even come up with content for kids that you can sell to any streaming platform like the Netflix or Sky TV, anyone like that. Believe me, as an animator, you cannot be out of job. It is very difficult for you to be jobless, except if you are a lazy animator. And another thing is, you can go the 2D route or you can go the 3D route. Either ways, it is still a prosperous line of business. I'm not saying software development is not a prosperous line of business. It's actually good to be a software developer, but then let's think about it. My elder brother has been a software developer for like 25 years, and as at today, this brother is still learning. He's still learning new language. Whenever there is a new language, whenever there's a new technology, he needs to jump on it. He needs to jump on the trend just so that he can stay relevant in the job market. Whereas when it comes to 2D or 3D animation, just pick one particular application, master it. For the fact that you understand the fundamentals of a particular application in the 2D or the 3D animation is already going to serve as a bedrock for you to to understand any other modalities that other software have. Like for example, if you are very good with Cinema 4D, in no time you will catch up with Blender, with Maya, Unreal Engine, and the rest. And when you come to software development, you cannot say within 6 months. I've seen different advertisements of boot camps claiming that within 6 weeks, within 2 months, or within even 6 months, that you can become a full stack software developer. Believe me, it's a lie. They just want to scam you of your money. But when it comes to the world of animation, within a month you can start something. Even within 2 months you can start something. Within a year you can put out content that people will be willing to watch, content that will be engaging, content that you can even commercialize, content that you can put on platforms like YouTube, streaming platforms like the Netflix and the rest. It depends. And when it comes to animation, you can niche down. You can niche down to either become a product animator, or to become an architectural animator, or you become someone that model and rigs human character. But when it comes to software development, picking your niche is not as much as the world of animation. If you are not a front end developer, you're a back end, or you're a full stack. So the varieties, the option is not that much. So if you are looking for a career path, if you are looking for how you can jumpstart your career path, a new career path for yourself within 6 months, I will advise that instead of you following the bandwagon and going for software development, I would rather advise you go for animation, either 2D or 3D. Believe me, you can't go wrong. And if you like this demonstration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any question for me, my email is contact1503@gmail.com.